Out in the Lake Estates where we get the most property request videos, and on some freshly paved roads. This is the fire station, I think 17. I think I saw that on the sign. Very cool. I've never been back here, never seen this fire station. And this is Kennedy Road. And as you can tell, that road is freshly paved. I mean, freshly. I don't even know if this has been paved a month. And they paved the one up here, which is Shirley, as well. And here's Elizabeth Street. Some of the roads that we can't drive down. But looks like they're starting to pave some roads out here, so that's cool. Roads that I would have thought I would have never seen paved in my lifetime. And this is the Interlachen Lake Estates. I don't know if I mentioned that. But, and we're gonna try to drive you all the way down to Highway 315. I don't know if my battery's gonna last that long. Okay, so this is Shirley Street. That was Kennedy Avenue we just pulled off of, and it's Station 17, volunteer fire department that we started at. And look at this freshly paved road. Now see, property requests would be no problem out here if they were all like this. There's the Evans Avenue. Janet Avenue. Farrell Avenue. And somebody's just got him a brand new mobile home. There's Kitty Avenue. I think Kitty Avenue follows you out here. Seems like we're always seeing Kitty Avenue out here. And we're gonna hang a left on Dawn Avenue. And we are just going to try to drive our way through the Lake Estates to Highway 315. If my battery holds out. I'm showing 1 bar, so. And I've never understood how that works, because sometimes 1 bar can mean, you know, 10 minutes, it can mean 20 seconds, so I don't know. I don't even try to figure that out. And again, we have the AC on. So if you hear any kind of noise, it's the AC. But it is 90 degrees, and I'm not gonna ride without the AC. Somebody's got a nice little camper trailer. Like somebody's getting a little tiny home there. Oh, I guess that might have been a mobile home, I don't know. Didn't look like your standard mobile home. And the rain is falling. Well, that's good. I know some people like a little rainy day drive, so. Although here lately we've been getting these little, you know, the rain falls for like seconds. And of course in Florida, if you don't get a drenching rain, for at least a few hours. It's going to be so muggy that it'll be miserable, but these little sun showers come and just make it so muggy. Okay, we have almost made it to Highway 315 as we exit the Lake Estates. And there's a lake over to my left that can't even really see because it's so built up. You could, you know, as you're driving through here, you could see little patches of it, but it wouldn't look good on camera anyway because it never does. Okay, we are literally feet away from Highway 315. Will we make it? And this is the Exxon station. The Lake Estates has an Exxon station at both entrances on the Highway 315 and Highway 20, where you could go and get you a Hunt Brothers pizza, cold beer, whatever you need. And this is Highway 315. And we'll ride you down till the battery runs out. Let's go down this way right here. And this is where the sports complex is. That sports complex was built sometime in the 90s. I don't remember when, but it was super fancy. And they were always having games out there at night because you could see the lights from this baseball field out into the town of Interlachen. So of course I haven't seen them in years, so I don't know if they're still even using that field or... Ooh, we got a deer up ahead, just bolted. And I know you didn't see that on the video, but could barely see it with the naked eye. See if he's in the woods here. If he is, I don't see him. Oh well, that would have been cool to get a little deer on camera, but I'm not the guy. I don't have that kind of luck. Look at that steam coming off the road. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that's what the rain does in Florida. You get a little shower like this and it stops, and then it's just steamy, muggy. Okay, and here's that sports complex right there, which is fancy. I mean, fancy for Interlachen. And I don't think they use it anymore. I mean, maybe they don't even have a Little League in Interlachen anymore. I don't know. Maybe kids don't play Little League anymore. Should be sad if that's true, but wouldn't surprise me. Okay, now we're going to turn down Mariners Lake Drive. This has been Twin Lakes Boulevard. And let's see, you know what? I think our new destination, we'll drive down to that church thrift store if we can, if the battery makes it. That'll be where we're trying to get to, just to end this video. Of course, if it cuts out before we get there, you know, my battery died, but nothing I can do about that. Let's see, that is Union Avenue. And Adrian. That was my Rocky impersonation. Driver formerly known as James looked at me like I was a weirdie. Ipswich Avenue, which doesn't really look like there's anything down there. Linwood Avenue. And I'm trying to get acquainted with some of these roads. Look like Revere Street, because we get property requests, and half the time I don't know where these roads are, so I have to look them up. Actually, I'll be honest with you, the driver formerly known as James looks them up, because she's better at that than I am. And here comes the speed humps. There is Andre the Giant Avenue. There's a fire hydrant down that road in the middle of nowhere, which is weird, but no houses or nothing. There's just a fire hydrant sitting there. But I guess if they ever have a forest fire or something out here, that might be convenient. And I don't know if you could tell off in the distance, there is the Interlachen water tower. And there is a P-hump. Driver formerly known as James liked P-humps. Is anybody behind us? Stop. Because I know this camera is not getting that. So let me try to get this. Where is it? Okay, there's the Interlachen water tower, which I'm zoomed way in on. See it with the naked eye, but I know it ain't on the video. It's weird how these cameras do like that. A lot of times I'm like, I know there was something there, and then you watch the video back and it ain't there. Okay, and I think this is an 8 out of 10 speed hump. Why they've put so many speed humps here, I don't know. Keep you going slow, I guess. Alright, are we gonna make it? I think we're gonna make it. Although I do have something weird flashing on my viewfinder screen. And I think we've made it. And then go ahead and pull into the drifter here. Well, go ahead and pull down this road. We'll go through, end it at the church. There's the thrift store, where you can find some good deals on physical media for sure. I tell you, I'm about stacked up with VHS, or I'd be plucking VHS tapes out of there, but I got too many as it is, so. Same with LP records. Anyway, there's the Catholic Church. And I guess just go ahead and pull into one of these parking spots. We'll show the church and end this video. Alright, well, me and the driver formerly known as James didn't have nothing better to do today, so I said let's just go make a long drive video. And that's exactly what we did. So I believe this right here, part of the church, was the original church back in the 70s and 80s. That was the only thing that was there. And then in the 90s they built this, and that is the new church. right there, or I guess the new church building. And then right down yonder, right there, is the Interlachen police station. All right, we're just trying something different today, and we hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. I'm gonna do probably some garage videos this week. I'm gonna try to talk the driver formerly known as James into showing her Who collection. H-U, not W-H-O. The, what are they, Australian throat metal? Mongolian throat metal band. And she's into them big time. Me, I don't really currently have a band since I've given up Kiss. But maybe Leonard Skinner, I guess. That's probably my favorite band now. Ooh, we could get a shot of Chipco Lake right here.
ZZ Top.
What?
ZZ Top.
Yeah, ZZ Top's another good one. The Police, Dire Straits. Alright then. That'll do it this time. I'm kind of curious to see how long this battery will go, really, but I know nobody wants to see drive back down this road again, so thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you this week for sure.